Hi there, Bedtime Book Club friends. How are you? Welcome back to Bedtime Book Club. I'm Miss Heather. I'm with the Children's Museum of Green Bay. And welcome to our YouTube channel where we read stories that you pick for our Bedtime Book Club. Now, I'm going to tell you a little fun secret. When you came to YouTube tonight, you might have noticed an extra video that we didn't tell anybody about. No, we didn't. It is one of my most favorite books called Grumpy Monkey, and they did a Valentine's edition, and it's called Grumpy Monkey Valentine's Gross Out. And I read it. And you, my friends, if you subscribe to this channel and click the little bell down below, well, first like the videos. That's how we know you like it. And we keep doing them. Yeah, crazy. So like the videos and ring the alarm button, and you will get a notification. Your adults will. And I'll let you know when there's a new story there. So there's going to be a couple new stories. So you're going to want to just click the alarm button. It just lets you know the Children's Museum of Green Bay YouTube page posted a new video. And then you would have seen that we did the Grumpy Monkey Valentine's Day book. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did not, you can go back and watch it. It's amazing. And tonight's story is equally amazing. It is a book request, as they all are. And it is called The Day the Crayons Quit. And it is a story from the perspective of crayons. And the crayons are very upset. Their owner, his name is Duncan, and they just have some things they want to share with Duncan. So I cannot wait to read this story to you. And it is written by Drew DeWalt, and our illustrator, who we love, I have to tip it upside down, is Oliver Jeffers. And I'm going to tell you, Oliver has illustrated a couple books that we read on Bedtime Book Club, like Stuck. We've read Stuck, and all of those fun things. So I think you're really going to like this. We've read this many times on Bedtime Book Club. So I'm always tickled when someone picks this book. So if you're afraid that we've read it already, it doesn't matter. If it's your favorite book, we want to read it to you and with you. So please go ahead, follow us on all our social media channels. We are on the Children's Museum of Green Bay Facebook page and Instagram. We are on Books with Miss Heather on Instagram and on Facebook. And you can let us know through any of those channels if you would like to request a book for us to read. And we most certainly will. And I love this book with all my heart, so I'm so glad that it was picked. Again, it is most certainly a Bedtime Book Club favorite. And as always, if you have a copy of this book, go get it. Go grab it. Yes, read along with us. I know that some of my friends out there have shared that sometimes when they have the books, they will read along with me all week long until the next book, which makes me so happy. So if you don't have the books, let me know. I want to read something you have and that you love. Sharing is the best thing ever, and books are the greatest gifts ever. And if you don't have this book in your book collection, please add it. You are absolutely going to love it. And Penguin Publishing, I said the words together, allowed us to do this, so we thank them for that. Okay, are you back with your books? Okay. For those of you that have them, of course. Before we get started, I need to remind you, my sweet little friends out there watching, I think that you are amazing. I think you're smart. I think you're kind. I think you're super funny. And I think that there is absolutely, I know, there is nobody in this world just like you. No, there's not. So I need you to be you, no matter what, because you are amazing. You are incredible. And we're going to find out all of these crayons have their own personalities too. And we all just need to be who we are. And I like you just the way you are. So please don't ever change. Promise? Okay, good. Will you sing with me before we get started with our fun, amazing book? Okay. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. Okay, now I know you're ready. One last thing before we get started. What is your favorite color? Great color. I like that color too. My favorite color is purple. I cannot wait to share this with you. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to take a drink because I'm going to try to do some fun voices for you tonight. Okay, here we go. The day the Crayons quit. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons, and he found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan. It's a lot of letters. Hey, Duncan. It's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. He's tired. There are a lot of things to color with red, aren't there? Yes, he's just so tired. He's exhausted. Fire trucks and apples, Santa. What else is something that is red? Dear Duncan, it's me, Purple Crayon. All right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and for wizard hats. But it makes me crazy so much that my gorgeous color, it goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm gonna completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. The Purple Crayon is very high strung. He likes things very neat. Do you color in the lines? I try to too. Yeah. Oh, this looks like beige crayon. Beige. Yeah. Let's see what beige crayon has to say. Dear Duncan, I'm being tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I'm neither. I'm beige and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears and ponies and puppies while I only get turkey dinners. If I'm lucky. And wheat, and let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. These are so silly. What color is this? Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray. But that's a lot of color in all itself. I don't even get started on rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales.
You know how tired I am after handling one of those big things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know, and so are tiny rocks, pebbles, and how about one of those, well, to give a break? Why don't you give one of those a break? You're tired, friend. Great, Crayon.
He's so tired. Well, he would be. Elephants are ginormous. Yeah, and you have to like keep coloring them all in. Yeah, like that's a lot. This is a white crayon. These are all the letters from the crayons. They are not happy. No, let's see what white crayon has to say. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to colored snow or to fill in empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your friend, White Crayon. This is a white cat in the white snow. It's very hard to see. Yeah. That would be hard, wouldn't it? Yeah. Black crayon.
Ha, Duncan! I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors. All of which think they're brighter than me.
Well, that doesn't make you feel very good, does it?
It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in all the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon.
A black beach ball? That doesn't sound very fun, does it? No. What color is this? Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like to work on loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and of course frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write to you is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to one another. Oh no. They're no longer speaking. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your friend, Green Crayon. Okay, so Green Crayon is not upset, but apparently Orange and Yellow are fighting because they both want to be the color of the sun. What color is the sun? It can be both, can't it? It can. Okay. Oh boy, here they are. Let's see what's going on here. Hi, Duncan! Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly in a field of yellow corn. Your pal and true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. There you did. Yep. He's got some other little critters there. What color do you think is next? Yeah, I think so too. It's Orange Crayon. What do you think Orange Crayon has to say?
Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you. The big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we are no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun. Because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun. Both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha 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 ha. That's supposed to be a joke. Your pal and real color of the sun. Orange Crayon. What is Duncan gonna do? Oh, there's more crayons. What color is this? Dear Duncan, it has been a great year. Favorite color
Of this past year.
and the year before.
And the year before that.
I have really enjoyed all of the oceans,
The lakes.
and the rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is
that I'm so short and stubby
that I can't see over the railing
in the crayon box anymore. I need a break.
You're a very stubby friend.
Blue crayon. Oh boy. Oh boy. What color is this?
Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in this past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell all your little sisters that I said thank you for using me to color their little princess's coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me some time to color the occasional pink dinosaur? Or a monster or a cowboy? Goodness knows they could all use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
So colors want to be used for other things. Isn't that interesting? Have you ever colored a pink dinosaur? Peach.
Hey, Duncan. It's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked, and I'm too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. Eek. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? No, thank you. I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend?
Peach Crayon. All of the letters from all of the crayons. Well, poor Duncan, he just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. What do you think Duncan's idea is? He wants to color, and he wants to make all of his crayons happy. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A+ for coloring. My sweet friends, I need you to look at this gorgeous, gorgeous coloring sheet here. There is a purple dragon flying. There is a black rainbow. There is a pink Dinosaur. It is all of the colors together. And some of them aren't used for what they're supposed to be used for. Yeah. It's fun to color outside the lines sometimes, and it's more fun to use your imagination and use all of those colors in the box. And the colors like it too. Apparently, they don't like it when you take off their wrappings. The end. I hope that you love this book as much as I do and gave it an A+ for creativity, because it really was pretty creative. I haven't hugged a book in a while. I'm going to hug this book. The Day the Crayons Quit. Please add it to your library. Please give them voices. And if you get voices that are better than mine, which I'm sure they are, please send them to me. I'd love to see you reading as one of the crayons and letting me know what those voices are. It was super fun to read this book, and I appreciate you so much for picking and so much for reading this with me. It was a fun story. I will be back next Wednesday, and there might be a surprise story popped up. I don't know. You're going to have to make sure to subscribe and like the channel below, okay? All right, before you go to bed tonight, my sweet friends, please remember to brush those beautiful teeth. I just went to the dentist today. No cavities. Yeah. It's because I brushed my teeth. Also, please make sure to put on your fun pajamas. And please have the sweetest sleeps ever. And always remember to color with whatever colors in your heart, okay? Yeah, I love you like crazy. Sweet sleeps, my friends. See you next time.